Hi, this is Ashley. On my first episode for the Pop Obsession podcast. Thank you to the people that have subscribed and supported me on, my podcast, the Patreon, or just the YouTube. The first topic we definitely have to discuss is the reason behind Cardi B collaborating with underground female rappers. Okay? Now, Charlamagne the Puppet from the Breakfast Club, as we discussed, did a interview where he said that, Cardi is like an OG. She basically has, helped a lot of underground female rappers. And, she puts, her arm around them. And she got compared to Camel Face and Champagne Thick Gums. Now, I wanted to go into a deeper discussion, but I didn't want to make my video too long on my main channel. But I really wanted to talk about how the fact that when Cardi B first came out, she was not collaborating with underground female rappers. She was only collaborating with hot new artists or artists that already been in the game, like Bruno, the Migos, G-Eazy, Selena Gomez, and the City Girls. When Cardi B was newer in the game, the only, female rap collaboration she had was the City Thoughts. She only decided to collaborate with, the underground female reciters and female rappers, or, the newer girls like Meg and Glowstick, when she started flopping. Okay? Let's be very clear. See, when Cardi B came back and she thought she was gonna drop, or I guess, Titanic Records wanted her to drop, Cardi B 2 in 2019, she came back with Press and Money. Those didn't really perform well on the charts. So what did she go do? She go grabs Megan. Okay? When Megan was already popping the next year and gets a number one. And Megan was talking shit about her, saying, oh, I'm going to go write some shit on live with Nicki Minaj and comparing Cardi B to Lil Pump and Nicki Minaj to J. Cole, which she did. You can go look it up on YouTube. And so with that being said, because she wanted a number one so badly, she befriends Meg for WAP. Then on top of that, in 2021, she gets pregnant. She's supposed to put out the album then. That gets pushed back. So, in 2022, she's looking around. She's like, oh, Glowstick is kind of hot. Let me hop on her wave. So people got to see the patterns that Cardi B does. She only started doing heavy female rap collaborations when she started flopping on the charts. Okay? And even with the WAP music video, she had to have heavy celebrities in that music video. I low-key think that she was inspired by Good Form because, Nicki Minaj had, different Instagram models, and she had Lauren London and Evelyn Lozada in her Good Form music video. I think she was inspired by that, and she decided to have hella celebrities in her WAP music video, and she had more of a budget. Okay, so that's why she was able to get the Kylies and, the Normanis and the Scratch-Offs and the Sukianas. So that's the agenda behind that. The thing about Cardi B, she knows how to play and be very strategic. She knows right now she can't put out a solo record. It's not going to do well in the charts. So she got to click up with all the underground female rappers. Look like she is trying to help them. And she just wants to be on the charts. Okay. And you can tell Cardi B cares about the charts because when she was going back and forth with JT, what did she call JT? A flop. If you guys remember, she said, you're a flop. You haven't seen the charts since 2018. So she pays attention to who's hot and who's not. I don't want people to say in the comments, oh, she don't really care about the charts. Cardi B's obsessed with the charts. Okay? That's why she's scared to drop. It ain't 2018 no more. She benefited from the Nicki Minaj hate train, but even if a new hate train comes for Nicki Minaj, it's not going to be the same, okay? Because I think Nicki Minaj fans are more aware of, how people are moving in the industry, okay? We already know the agendas the industry has been trying to push against Nicki Minaj. Now, moving on to Koi Fish. Some Koi Fish posted, some fake stats trying to justify her 10K sales for her last album, okay? And I've been telling y'all, even before Nicki collaborate with Koi Fish, I've been telling y'all that she's a TikTok artist. She's not really hot like that. She only popping on TikTok. People don't really listen to her music. Okay. And Koi Fish is saying, oh, well, I did 500 million streams this year. Streams can be manipulated, dummy. I mean, come on. You did 500 million in streams, yet nobody bought your album. So do you really expect me to believe that these 500 million streams are organic? Do you think I was born yesterday? Koi Fish, stop it. She always trying to use the stream card and, oh, I'm number one on TikTok. All of that is manipulated. When you really have fans, when you go on tours and you can sell out arenas or stadiums, or when people are buying your albums, okay? Because streams and singles can be manipulated by radio play and playlisting. But when people go out of their way to actually purchase your album and support you, and you do 100K or, 150,000, then that you that girl. Which I expected, with all the clout Koi Fish supposedly have. I was expecting at least 50,000 from Koi Fish. I didn't think she was going to do 100K, but I was expecting 50,000. It's the same thing y'all do with Chloe Bailey. And I tell y'all about the fake internet support. You'll only really support these artists on the internet. When it comes to actually, supporting their music, y'all go ghost. So I don't believe that 500 million streams, you can save that BS, Koi Fish. I don't care about, I was number one on TikTok. TikTok already came out and admitted that they choose who goes number one on TikTok. They finesse the algorithm like every other platform. So please shut up. You sound stupid. And I see that she is sneak dissing, Nicki Minaj and, calling her bitter. Yet you got a tattoo of Nicki on your arm. So you sound stupid again. Okay? You and Scratch Off were licking Nicki's ass crack. Okay? Let's be very clear. Printing out tweets and getting tattoos and matching pink wigs. And I was at the store at 4 a.m., on Black Friday so I can get Pink Friday back in 2010. That's what you were saying, Scratch Off. But now, she thought I would kiss her ass and, she's bitter. Like, stop it. Y'all was on Nicki's coochie. But until she finally got rid of the duds, okay, because I never liked Scratch Off or Koi Fish, saw right through them. When she finally got rid of them, now is, she thought I would kiss her ass. It's like, stop it. Y'all would still be in Nicki's ass crack if she was messing with y'all. Stop it. Please. Now, moving on to Icespiçė really quickly. Did Icespiçė take Cardi B's A-list collaborations? I just thought about it. Cardi B has been collaborating more and more with the Z-listers, okay? Especially since Icespiçė got in the game. Icespiçė got a Chart Obsessed Racist collaboration before you. She got 2 Nicki collaborations. She got more pop collaborations in the stash. She was on the Barbie World soundtrack, the Spider-Man soundtrack, I believe she was on. And so with that being said, I do believe that's another reason why Cardi B is collaborating with all the Z-listers, because all the A-listers are flocking to Nicki and Icespiçė. I'm just saying. If you look at the charts, I feel like I remember Cardi B or the Cardi B fans wanting her to collaborate with the chart-obsessed racists, and then she skips over you to go to Icespiçė? Interesting. Now, I feel like the chart-obsessed racists only did that because of the controversy of her then ex-boyfriend, talking shit about Icespiçė. So that's the only reason why I feel like she went to Icespiçė, was because her boyfriend that she was smashing at the time called her a fat or chubby Chinese lady. And to me, I don't understand how Icespiçė is chubby. I'm like, how is Icespiçė chubby? She's actually kind of small. But, he white. So, if you're not really thin, anorexic, bones, then you consider fat to some white men. So, with that being said, that's the only reason why I feel like she got that collaboration. But I did hear she got some more in the stash. But even if Cardi B collaborates with an A-lister, that doesn't mean it's going to go anywhere. Low key. I mean, when you think about it, Hot Garbage had 2 A-listers, Lil Durk and Kanye. Flopped. Okay? Even like on Invasion of Privacy, some of them weren't hits. She had a lot of A-listers on Invasion of Privacy. She had, SZA, the I Do record didn't really do nothing. Remember, No Love? The No Love remix with Summer and SZA. You had 2 of the hottest R&B singers on a record with Cardi B, and that flopped. I mean, so sometimes the A-list collaborations don't really be doing nothing, because the No Love remix was trash. They should have just kept it to the original, and, it would have been more successful like that. But with that being said, I definitely feel like Icespiçė has definitely taken Cardi B's spot, and that's why she's also collaborating with Z-listers. Now, moving on to Doja. Now, Doja Cat has been getting a lot of flack recently because Attention kind of flopped, which I knew it would. Y'all was trying to tell me, Attention is hot. Ash Miracle is hating. She doesn't know what she's talking about. And look, it's dropping down the charts. The it's the second week that it's been out. It's not even third week yet. And number 60 on the Billboard Hot 100. I kind of believe that Doja Cat don't really have her own fan base. Okay? I think that a lot of the barbs were supporting Doja Cat. And they missed the pop rap Nicki. And that's another reason why she got a lot of support from, the barbs, is because she was doing pop rap. And there was a time where Nicki wasn't really doing pop rap. And to be quite honest, I don't really consider Super Freaky Girl pop rap. In my opinion, I feel like if we're going to talk about pop rap, it's like Women to me is pop rap. Super Bass to me is pop rap. The Night is Still Young is considered pop rap to me when you're rapping and singing. If you just straight up rapping, it's not considered to me pop rap. It's only considered pop rap to me if you singing and rapping, or if you got a pop artist on the song. In my opinion, I feel like Doja Cat lost some support because she's getting too demonic. It's too much of the devil's horn and the weird tattoos and, the covering up the eye. It's too much of that. And then also, I feel like people only really like Doja because she was doing pop rap, which they missed from Nicki Minaj. Okay, they missed The Night is Still Young. People miss Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. They want that era back low key. They don't want to admit it, but they want that era back. When she was like singing and rapping. And I think that Nicki, because she don't want people to think that she don't have bars, she likes doing rap, okay? Because when she sings, I feel like people try to discredit her. But people did the same thing with Doja Cat, and they did the same thing with Champagne Thickums. So I feel like, people should be able to do whatever genre they want. And I'm not even against Doja Cat doing full rap. I just thought Attention wasn't that great, to be quite honest. She can do full rap. I like Vegas. The Hot Pink album, phenomenal. I think that Doja Cat can rap. She's not that lyrical. She's not a lyricist Let's be very clear. But she can rap. And I think that if she had done it a little differently, I think that it could have been more successful. Okay, she had dropped like a Vegas part 2. Also, maybe to bring it back up on the charts, Doja Cat should go holler at Kendrick Lamar to bring attention back up the charts. That might be a good plan. Okay, I think that a feature would definitely help, because I don't think Doja Cat's going to survive as Doja Badu or Doja Lamar. We already have artists like that, and I understand that this is the sound that you did back in your SoundCloud days, but it's not an original sound. Nothing Doja Cat does is original, but I'm just saying that, she was doing this sound before she was, mainstream. I mean, okay, but it's not an original sound, and now she's signed to a major record label. So we need mainstream Doja. Point blank, period. I'm going to end it here. Okay, so this is the first episode of the Pop Obsession podcast. Please subscribe. Thank you guys for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.